So we're at the Mercury Prize 2017, and do you like the term judge?
I guess judge. I guess what else can you call it, really? It's quite a daunting experience, I think, actually, because, you know, you've got to listen to 200 plus albums. I'm not an expert in every genre, but it is certainly what you're looking for is a consistent album that engages you, and certainly what I feel like the shortlist represents.
Was it quite a painful process then? Were there like some albums that didn't make it and really hurt?
I don't think it was that painful, actually. Not for me, anyway. As a touring artist, I've got a lot of dead time. So it gave me something to do, listening through all these albums. And it allowed me to have an open mind about music genres that I haven't necessarily invested in before. And I think that was what was really exciting about the whole process. And in the final, well, not the final meeting, but the meeting before this, for the shortlist, it was really amazing to be in a room with so many fantastic influences and to hear their opinions. And we're only allowed to say positive things in the meeting, which I think is a really great way of doing it, because it allows me to understand what somebody enjoyed about an album that wasn't on my initial list, and I really enjoyed that.
And what would you say these records say about British music over the last 12 months?
I'd say that that the British music is quite eclectic right now, and I'd say that there's a great representation for each genre. You can't deny some of the success of some of the commercial albums, and it's a really great platform to get some of the albums that aren't necessarily in the spotlight or have got as much exposure as some of the others.
And you yourself are working on new material, am I right?
Yeah, I am. I'm actually about to release within a very short amount of time, so I'm very excited. And if anything, this process has got me really even more excited for people to hear the new sort of direction that I'm going in, and I'm excited to get going.
What can you tell us about your new direction and where it takes your sound from the last record?
I mean, it's certainly more pop, and that's what I grew up loving. That's the kind of music that I was inspired by growing up as a child, and I feel like I needed to move on and progress. I want to have longevity, and I wanted to explore more directions for me to show off my voice in a different way. And I actually really enjoyed taking a year out to write in different places in the world and spend it with some lovely people.
On that note, thank you very much for your time.
Very much.
All the best.
Cheers.
Cheers. Have a good one.